Horoscope predictions.
Aries.
Aries, today begins with the raw energy of a spark-catching flame, the cosmos painting the sky with bold strokes of ambition and urgency. The air around you feels alive, pulsing like a drumbeat that calls you toward action, toward motion, toward something greater than what has been. This is not a day for hesitation. It is a day for striking while the iron is white hot. You may feel the weight of decisions like a blade poised above a knot, ready to cut through what binds you. The voices of doubt, faint and distant, try to call you back, but the roar of your inner fire is louder, brighter, undeniable. Opportunities shimmer in the distance like a mirage in the desert, and only those brave enough to move forward will taste the water they promise. By afternoon, the energy intensifies, pushing you toward conversations that spark like flint against steel. A revelation may unfold under skies painted in orange and violet hues, reminding you that destiny often arrives in whispers before it roars. Trust your instincts, Aries. They are your compass today. Don't be afraid to step boldly, even if the ground beneath your feet seems untested. Lucky colors shimmer in scarlet red, molten gold, and midnight black, a palette of fire and power that mirrors your soul. Your numbers for the day 7, 14, and 29 beat like steady drums, guiding you toward alignment and victory.
Taurus.
Taurus, today carries the gentle weight of earth after rain, a richness that nourishes, a softness that promises growth where roots run deep. The morning greets you with calm whispers, reminding you that even in chaos, there is a rhythm, a natural cadence that steadies the heart. There's beauty in your patience today, for while others rush with frantic steps, you move like a sculptor shaping marble slow, deliberate, purposeful. A conversation or decision might feel like soil in your hands, pliable, ready to take form if you dare to plant your intentions. The universe seems to lean closer, urging you to claim what is yours without fear, without apology. As dusk approaches, the energy deepens into something profound, like a forest bathed in moonlight, silent, but alive with hidden magic. You may sense new connections forming or an old dream stretching awake beneath layers of doubt. Taurus, let yourself indulge in beauty today. Art, music, nature, these will feed your soul and sharpen your senses. Your lucky colors glimmer in emerald green, ivory white, and burnished copper. Tones that carry the strength of the earth and the shimmer of timeless elegance. Your numbers 3, 16, and 40 to whisper like secret keys, unlocking doors where abundance and clarity dwell.
Gemini.
Gemini, the day opens like a prism scattering light, dazzling your mind with possibilities that flash and flicker like quicksilver. The morning rush feels electric, thoughts racing in rivers that split and merge into new streams of ideas. Conversations hum with hidden meanings, and you might find yourself decoding truths between words, uncovering paths others can't yet see. Today asks you to be curious, to follow the threads of chance like a weaver crafting patterns from chaos. A sudden insight could strike midday like a bell rung in an empty cathedral, loud, clear, reverberating through every choice you make. By evening, the tone softens into something dreamlike, as if reality itself blurs at the edges and invites you to step through. This is where your duality becomes your strength, able to hold logic in one hand and intuition in the other, balancing them like scales under a moonlit sky. A spark of inspiration could lead to a bold move, a leap that others only dream of making. Your lucky colors shimmer with azure blue, silver gray, and glowing peach, hues that carry the winds of change and the warmth of possibility. Your guiding numbers 5, 11, and 28 beat like quiet signals from the universe, pointing toward doors ready to open.
Cancer.
Cancer, the morning unfolds like a tide kissing the shore, soft and rhythmic, carrying secrets from distant waters. Today, your emotions rise and fall like moonlit waves, and within them lies an undercurrent of strength you may not yet see. There's a sense of quiet power surrounding you, a feeling that while the world may move fast, you hold the sanctuary of depth within. Conversations today will hold weight, even those that seem small on the surface. For beneath them lie roots of understanding and connection. A decision could approach like a ship sailing into harbor, and though you've been watching the horizon, its arrival will still feel sudden and profound. As night approaches, your intuition sharpens like a silver blade under starlight, guiding you toward truths that others overlook. Trust the whispers of your inner voice. Cancer, they carry the wisdom of oceans and the patience of tides. There may be a call to protect, to nurture, to anchor someone who feels adrift, and in doing so, you'll discover strength in your own vulnerability. Your lucky colors shimmer like a dream. Pearl white, aquamarine blue, and soft coral pink tones of purity, calm, and renewal. Your guiding numbers 4, 17, and 36 beat like the steady rhythm of waves, promising clarity and emotional victory if you follow their call.
Leo.
Leo, the day bursts into being like sunlight breaking through storm clouds, painting the sky with molten gold. There's a fire in your step today, a pulse of raw vitality that demands to be felt, to be seen. You are the roar in the stillness, the brilliance in the shadows, and this energy is not meant to be dimmed. Morning brings an opportunity that feels like a stage, waiting for your presence, whether in your work, your relationships, or your creative pursuits. The spotlight is yours, and the audience is fate itself. Speak boldly, move with intention, and let your heart lead like a lion claiming its throne. As twilight spreads across the sky, your power deepens into something magnetic, something that draws people in without effort. This is your moment to create, to command, to burn bright enough to ignite the dreams of those around you. But remember, Leo, true strength is not in domination, but in illumination shine so that others can find their way. Tonight, allow passion and joy to be your compass. Your lucky colors blaze with authority royal gold, crimson red, and obsidian black, hues that echo fire, glory, and resilience. Your numbers for this, day 1, 19, and 44th rob like distant drums, marking a path of triumph and recognition if you dare to follow it.
Virgo.
Virgo, dawn rises like a parchment, waiting for ink, and you are the scribe of destiny today. The details you notice, the soft curve of possibility, the delicate shift in energy are not accidents. They are keys placed in your hands by the universe itself. The morning hums with purpose, whispering of tasks that hold more meaning than they first appear. You may find yourself drawn to organize chaos, to bring order where there is confusion, and in that act, you weave threads of stability that others cannot see. There's quiet magic in your precision. Virgo, for even the smallest steps today ripple into vast changes tomorrow. As evening settles like a velvet curtain, a sense of clarity washes over you. Sharp and bright as a constellation cutting through midnight skies. You may experience a revelation answer to a question long left hanging in the silence. This is a day to trust your discernment, to lean into your intellect, and to let your intuition be the ink that fills the spaces between logic. Your lucky colors glow with elegant sage green, champagne gold, and soft dove gray, shades that soothe yet strengthen your resolve. Your guiding numbers 6, 21, and 38. Hum like secret chords of harmony, aligning you with the perfection you seek and the peace you deserve.
Libra.
Libra, the day unfolds like the delicate opening of a rose petal, bathed in soft sunlight, yet touched by the quiet breath of the wind. Today, harmony becomes your compass, pulling you toward spaces where balance and beauty intertwine. Conversations may carry the elegance of a waltz, where words are not merely spoken, but felt like music beneath the skin. Someone may seek your counsel, drawn to your calm, in a world that feels restless. And you will offer wisdom, like a mirror reflecting truth without judgment. In the workplace or creative endeavors, partnerships bloom, each interaction echoing the rhythm of mutual respect. Yet, in the midst of this grace, do not forget your own center. Your heart craves symmetry, but its pulse beats strongest when you honor your own desires too. As twilight spills like liquid amber across the horizon, a shift occurs. Your soul begins to hunger for something deeper than beauty alone. Authenticity. This is where your power lies today, Libra, not just in the charming surface, but in the raw truth beneath it. Evening hours whisper of connection, of bonds that are equal parts tenderness and strength. Love, in all its forms, may shimmer before you like a reflection on calm water. Reach for it with steady hands and open spirit. Your lucky colors glimmer like an artist's palette rose gold, midnight blue, and ivory cream, hues of poise and elegance. Your guiding numbers 8, 15, and 34 hum with the vibration of grace, offering you opportunities to turn uncertainty into harmony and fleeting moments into timeless memories.
Scorpio.
Scorpio, dawn arrives like an obsidian blade cutting through the silence, sharp, gleaming, and unafraid. The energy you hold today is magnetic, an undercurrent that others feel before you speak a single word. There is a sense of destiny lingering in the air, a call to transform, to shed the layers that no longer serve your becoming. Conversations will carry an intensity that leaves no room for superficiality. People will either meet you at the depth you demand or drift away like shadows in retreat. In your work, you may feel the pull of ambition tightening around you like an armored cloak. This is your cue to act with precision, to seize the moment with unwavering resolve. But remember, true strength is not in control, it is in the fearless act of release. As night descends, your aura burns like embers beneath the ash, and those who look closer will see the quiet storm raging in your soul. The evening may bring moments of revelation, secrets unfolding like black silk against silver light. In love, this is a day of truth, the kind that electrifies the air and shifts everything it touches. Your power lies in vulnerability wrapped in steel, Scorpio. Dare to open the door to what you truly desire. Your lucky colors pulse with intensity: charcoal gray, deep crimson, and molten bronze. Tones that echo the beauty of transformation and passion. Your guiding numbers 2, 11, and 29. speak like whispered incantations, pulling you closer to the threshold of profound change and unshakable empowerment.
Sagittarius.
Sagittarius, today begins like an endless road unfurling beneath a boundless sky. And you are the traveler, boots dusted with curiosity and eyes ablaze with wanderlust. The air hums with possibility, urging you to break free from the confines of routine and leap into the wild unknown. Whether through physical movement, a conversation that sparks a new philosophy, or a plan that stretches your horizon, you are being asked to expand not just outward, but inward too. The world feels wide and waiting, and your fire feeds on adventure, on discovery, on truths that cannot be contained within four walls. Professionally, bold steps taken today will echo like thunder in the weeks ahead. Trust the map your instincts are drawing, even if no one else can see it yet. When evening falls like a tapestry of indigo and gold, your spirit refuses to dim. It yearns for stories, for laughter, for the thrill of what lies just beyond the edge. A romantic spark could flare, swift and dazzling, with someone who speaks to your soul's craving for freedom and connection all at once. Yet even as you soar, Sagittarius, remember that meaning is the anchor to your wings seek, not just the thrill, but the truth hidden within it. Your lucky colors blaze like a traveler's sunset: burnt orange, cobalt blue, and golden saffron, hues of vitality, courage, and vision. Your guiding numbers 3, 14, and 41. Sing like the rhythm of galloping hooves, carrying you toward destiny's distant horizon.
Capricorn.
Capricorn, today, rises like the silhouette of a mountain against a copper dawn, majestic, steady, and unyielding. There is a power in your presence that feels almost carved from stone. And yet, beneath that solid exterior, a quiet hunger for progress thrums like a distant drum. The hours ahead call for precision and foresight. This is not a day for shortcuts, but for strategy that feels like the laying of cornerstones for an empire yet to rise. In your work, details will matter, tiny gears that keep the larger machine in motion, and your ability to focus will set you apart like a lighthouse cutting through a storm. Yet in all this ambition, do not lose sight of the beauty in stillness. Pause long enough to notice how the light falls across your path and how strength can coexist with serenity. As night drapes its velvet curtain across the sky, your thoughts may turn inward, sifting through the architecture of dreams you've been building in silence. In matters of the heart, you crave constancy, but the stars whisper that passion often hides behind structure, waiting for you to let one brick fall and reveal the pulse of desire beneath. A tender gesture, a shared laugh. These small cracks in your armor will remind you that love is not a transaction but a surrender. Your lucky colors gleam with authority, and grass onyx black, muted silver, and forest green tones that hum with wisdom and quiet power. Your guiding numbers at 22 and 37 echo the cadence of resilience, urging you to trust the climb even when the summit hides behind clouds.
Aquarius.
Aquarius, the day awakens like a canvas waiting for your wildest stroke of color, a realm of ideas shimmering on the horizon like constellations you alone can chart. You move through these hours with a mind alive, sparking like electric wires under a midnight sky, restless with innovation and possibility. The world feels fluid, shifting, as if every conversation holds a code, every moment a door to something radical and new. Professionally, your brilliance blazes brighter than the ordinary light of routine. A concept you've been nursing in silence might finally find its wings today, soaring beyond expectation. Yet in all this exhilaration, beware of scattering your energy like stardust. In the wind, focus will be your greatest ally in turning visions into victories. As twilight hums in hues of indigo and violet, the energy softens but does not fade, it transforms, bending toward connection and intimacy. In love, the unconventional feels irresistible. You are drawn to spirits that defy gravity, to hearts that hum the same strange song as yours. This could be a night for conversations that feel like secret doorways, where vulnerability becomes rebellion and honesty tastes like freedom. Your lucky colors shimmer like cosmic whisper, cerulean blue, silver frost, and neon violet, tones of clarity, rebellion, and allure. Your guiding numbers for 18 and 29 resonate like digital pulses in a timeless universe, reminding you that the future is not a distant dream, but something you are shaping with every choice you dare to make.
Pisces.
Pisces today arrives like a tide kissed by moonlight, luminous and fluid, carrying secrets in its silver ripples. There is a softness to your aura that masks a strength. Few recognize the strength to feel deeply in a world obsessed with armor. These hours beckon you to lean into your intuition, that oceanic compass that never lies, even when logic doubts. Creativity flows through you like a river seeking its own song. And in work or art, you may find yourself weaving ideas that feel less crafted and more conjured from some sacred depth. Yet, amidst this dreamy expanse, clarity is your anchor. Choose where to pour your energy. For even oceans can evaporate when scattered into mist. When night settles like a velvet tide across the sky, your soul hums louder, craving connection that feels eternal. Love that feels like a secret whispered by the stars. Romance today is not loud. It is tender, magnetic, unfolding in silences laced with meaning. For those seeking love, the universe may send a kindred soul, a mirror reflecting the poetry you often keep hidden behind gentle eyes. Your lucky colors shimmer like a dreamscape: seafoam green, pearl white, and amethyst violet, hues of purity, mysticism, and healing. Your guiding numbers 7, 12, and 33, low light constellations in your inner night, whispering of serendipity, spiritual awakening, and the kind of magic that blooms in still waters.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video for more daily star wisdom. Let me know your sign in the comments and how this day unfolds for you. I'll see you tomorrow for another celestial check-in. Thank you so much for watching.